Hi everyone, my name is Marina. Welcome to my channel, or if you're new, if you're not new, welcome all. So today's video is so exciting. I have just received, well not just, yeah, just received, my partner bought me this for our anniversary. But I've got the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette. They had one last year, so this is like the kind of second round. I didn't have the original, so really excited that I've got this. So we're going to be doing a tutorial for the eye look that I've done today, but I just want to speak a little bit about the palette. It doesn't really smell. When I opened it and I first smelled it, I smelled it and it smelled really good. So there is a mixture of shimmers and mattes in the palette. I have done a close-up. I'll just show you once again. And it's just a really lovely warm toned eyeshadow palette, and I think you could do a really like dramatic smoky look because you have got some of the more dark shades here, or you could go really simple, and I just think this is going to be a perfect one for every day. And I really do like Too Faced palettes. I've used the peach one so much. That's my favourite one at the moment, but I think this one is going to be taking the lead, and I can see myself using this every single day. I would travel with this. It's just got such a lovely range of colours, and the little gingerbread, they're so cute. Yeah, so yeah, I really do have enjoyed this palette. I got mine from John Lewis. They had a sale on over Black Friday, so I think I got it for £31 plus £3 shipping, so I got it for £34, and I believe it's normally £39. I have all the prices up here, but I would say if you do want it as a bargain, Black Friday, and also just keep a lookout for the sales. I don't know if House of Fraser sell all this, but just keep an eye out for some sales, or a Boots Points event or something. But yeah, I really like this. The only thing I'll say about John Lewis, they literally sent this in an envelope. There was no bubble wrap, nothing to protect it, and I saw on Facebook a girl received hers and it had completely smashed, so really bad of John Lewis. Mine was fine. It had a little bit of, like, you know when it just comes out a little bit, but apart from that it was fine, so I'm really happy it did not get damaged. But yeah, I am so excited. If you want me to do more looks using this, let me know. But yeah, let's jump in if you want to see how I got this look, and if you want to see how this performs. Let's jump into the tutorial.
So I'm starting off with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Eden. This is just going to give us a nice smooth base and help the eyeshadows stick to the eyelids. So next I'm taking these two darker shades. So I'm starting off with the more pinky shade, and I'm going to pop this on the outer corner and then into the lower half of my crease. And I am really building up this colour until I'm happy, and then just blend out the edges as well, but it doesn't matter too much about blending at this stage. We're just focusing on getting the colour down. Just packing it on and making sure it is really predominant. Then I am taking a little bit of that darker shade, and then I changed my mind and I'm going for this pinky shade at the top on a smaller brush, and I'm just starting by tapping this on over the edges of the darker pink, and then just using small blending motions just to buff that out so they're all blended. And this is going to make a nice ombre just to kind of blend it all out. And then I'm taking this lovely orangey red shade called Extra Spicy on that same little brush, and then I'm just merging this in between the hot pink and the lighter pink, and then just using the pink brush from before, blending that out together, and then just packing a little bit more of that pink on the darker pink from the start. So it's all about building up the colours. Then I am taking this darker brown colour, and I am going to be focusing this on the very outer corner of my eyelid and a little bit through the lower half of my crease. This is just going to add dimension and just make it look a little bit more deep and smoky. Then I'm pulling it through towards the inner half of my eyelid a little bit, but like I said, mainly focusing it on the outer corners. And then just blending that all in with the pink so there's no harsh lines. So next I'm taking the P. Louise eyeshadow base. I think I use shade 2. And this is the Nosh MUA brush and it's amazing. And I definitely took this cut way too high. I was in a rush, so this is not my best cut ever. Don't judge me, but yeah, I'm just carving out a nice cut. And I like to do cut creases because I have got hooded lids, so then you can see the colour a lot more, but just trust the process. It all looks fine in the end. And then I realised that I made one too high, so then I'm just trying to even it out on this side. This is the most wonky cut crease in the whole world, but it's okay because the end looks okay, so don't judge. Okay, so I'm just deepening up that outer edge again with the darker brown and tapping this over the edge of that base just so there is no harsh line here. Then I'm going in with the matte pink shade and then the matte orange shade. Patting this on the lid base thing, lid over the base, but this didn't really turn out how I wanted. It started to go a little bit patchy when I added the pink in, so I changed my mind and then eventually I go in with the shiny shade, shimmery shade called Cookie Cutter. As you can see, I did show you at the start because I just wasn't happy with how that was going, and then this shimmery shade saved the day and it looks absolutely stunning. This is just on a dry brush that I'm applying it with. And then I do like to tap it on with my finger afterwards because I find that it gives more pigment. And then I'm just re-intensifying the dark brown shade just to blend it all in. And I'm tapping a little bit of the pink just in between the brown and the Cookie Cutter shade just to make it a little bit more pinky. And then I'm just lining my eyes with a black liner. It's a Soap and Glory Smoulder Khol. And then I'm just doing my lower lash line. So I've used a little bit of the pink and then the shimmery shade. And I'm using a L'Oreal Copper Colour eyeliner. I'm going to have all the names of everything that I use down below because I'm really bad at remembering. And then I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara just for a little bit of definition. I am going to be applying lashes off camera as well. But yeah, that is my tutorial. Really, really simple and easy. I really hope you enjoy.